Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here will be a collective reading. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Nine of Wands. We also have the Hangman. You could be dealing with fire signs or Pisces. This will be the overall energy of this reading presently, okay? So the overall energy that's showing up right now is that you don't trust somebody. You don't trust an individual where things have been just in a procrastination for a little bit too long. I feel like this is also an energy of you holding back, you no longer sacrificing yourself and just truly allowing yourself to kind of put up a boundary towards a certain situation or a person in your life here. So there is a hold back that's going on, okay? And also this overall energy right now is that you could be tired of repeating certain patterns with a certain individual or a person in your life where you just feel as if there are, you know, a lot of karmic lessons that are happening or a lot of things that have been unchanging to the point where you just put up a boundary, you don't trust it. And right now I feel like you're in this energy of just being really focused on stabilizing your own power. You may come off defensive to a person that you were dealing with or others, but I feel like it's just this energy of you getting yourself together, you know, getting into that internal work to say you no longer want to deal with the situation here that was either causing you frustration or a situation that has left you in a lot of uncertainty. So that's the overall energy, but I will dive in a little deeper just to see what is the cause of all of this ultimately for you, okay? So the Four of Cups here. So again, this is more of that energy of, you know, just rejecting a certain situation in your life that causes a lot of restlessness or that causes you, you know, to be very unfocused. And we also have the Nine of Wands again. So I feel like you're putting up a boundary because at one time you were dealing with someone that could have rejected you or you felt rejected by them or you felt like there was a lack of you having control in your life over a dynamic in a situation with a person that you were dealing with. This Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands in the reverse is, you know, you actually getting out of lack of trust because of someone that you felt hurt you time and time again that you did not trust. And the Six of Cups. So it has everything to do with a past person or a person that you have known for a long time where you were once centered around your past, but you're no longer centered around that past or that hurt, you know, or those negative memories of a person. So this is somebody who definitely ran you through the ringer, you know, ultimately. And that's why I feel like it's just like you not wanting to do that deja vu type of scenario all over again with a certain person or just energies that are in your life and you wanting to make new memories, okay? So it's almost as if you're just, again, really stepping into overcoming something that has made you feel very low at one point. The Chariot. So yeah, putting up a boundary to move forward, to go towards what truly aligns with you and what truly is for you. And if you have been putting up this boundary so far, you feel as if you're making the necessary steps or you're taking the necessary steps in order to move forward. And I feel like you have a lot of willpower in order to do so because, again, you were once in a point, you know, where you were dealing with a situation in your life that has kind of hurt you over and over again, that made you feel very defensive, that made you feel lack of trust in a certain dynamic in your life. And right now, this overall energy that you're stepping into is overpowering what you have once gone through because you don't want to deal with any more situations from your past life, whether that's consciously or subconsciously. Some of us know that this is a past life reoccurrence, you know, and some individuals that are going through this right now are they're not consciously aware of it, but they know they have to protect themselves because it just seems very familiar. Okay, the Hermit card. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be moving away from being in that hermit energy or allowing individuals to take you away from the path that is true to you. Also, getting away from energies that make you feel as if you need to become reclusive, you know, almost like the recluse spider, not staying in a hole or not staying in your cave, not staying in like a den. You know, it was a situation here that made you feel that way. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, a Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, or you could be this Virgo, Cancer, Pisces I'm talking to. But again, take what resonates, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles here. So yes, Nine of Pentacles, you're investing into yourself, and I feel like you guys are tapping more so into a lot of beauty when it comes to your life. I feel like you do have individuals here that don't like that simple fact about you with that Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Cups could mean you're dealing with a lot of smug individuals, which is why I feel like you're protecting yourself, because you're just seeing a certain pattern of unchange, a certain pattern that has caused a lot of struggle, where you were dealing with an individual or individuals where it just seemed to be that, you know, this was a person or people that were lacking morals. So right now, I feel like you do have a lot of structure that you're giving to yourself, or that you're standing up in, because you don't want to deal with anything that has to feel as if you're not getting anywhere, or you don't want to deal with any more situations that make you feel as if you're not moving forward at all. You know, situations that make you feel like you're just spinning your wheels all over again. So what I want to say with this overall energy that's showing up is you're releasing. You know, you're releasing, you're letting go. You no longer want to stay on this long journey of resistance or feeling stuck, or you're dealing with a situation that makes you feel like you're in procrastination. You know, with a person who always seems to say, yes, it's only you. Yes, they want to come towards you. They feel very devoted and attached to you, but at the same time, they make you feel lonely. They make you feel as if you're not good enough for them, or they put you in a space where you just kind of want to separate yourself from the outside world in general, which is not healthy, I would say, especially with this Hermit card showing up in the reverse. If it was showing up in the upright, I would say, you know, you're taking this step back to gain, you know, more awareness around a certain situation. But in the reverse, I feel like this was a situation here that somebody just made you feel as if you lacked, and I don't necessarily feel like it was you, because with that Nine of Pentacles, Spirit is saying that you have everything established for you, but again, you're dealing with energies that are very smug and unhappy within their own life, and their dreams aren't coming true, and they're very complacent, and I feel like they tried to keep you in that same type of energy of complacency. But overall energy, I will continue to reiterate it, because that's not the energy that you are in anymore, regardless of if somebody tries to come back and give you the sweet words of, it's only you, I only want you, I only see you. You're not falling for it anymore, because you have gone through enough with whoever this is. Boundaries. See, overall reading is about boundaries. So I feel like you are learning a lot of karmic lessons, even though they have been repeated, but it's for you to protect yourself, because in that Nine of Pentacles is allowing you to see and recognize that you truly don't need anybody. You know, yes, we would like energies that are in our corner. You know, yes, we would like people to support us, but I feel like you're just in this energy of recognizing, you know, that beauty about you, that warmth about you, that nurturing energy about you, and you just saying that I don't have to give it out to just anybody, or I'm not going to give it out to just anybody. So it's drawing a line in the sand to say, I've had enough. Okay, I've had enough. I don't want to deal with you, or, you know, your shit, or anything else like that. And again, you don't want to feel stuck, because you have learned those lessons. And if you are aware of like the past life dynamic, or if you are very in tuned, you know, inclined to the spiritual realm, then you may already have this inkling of, yeah, I've done this already before, and it's on a deeper level, because of you knowing that it's a past life occurrence, or you know that, okay, I'm here in this realm and I'm here in this world again, but what do I have to do different since I'm in this, you know, this new life again? Because of course we always come back until we learn a lesson. So I feel like the ones who do know in depth of why they're, you know, coming back here is because it's for boundaries. It's to separate yourself from energies that just try to make you feel low, and you're no longer allowing yourself to feel low. So I feel like, you know, on a spiritual level, you're learning a lot about yourself here for new beginnings. And also, if you don't want to come back to earth, like a lot of us don't, I feel like this could be your last time here on earth, you know, with new beginnings coming, you know, after you have tried and tried again with different lives I would say different lives, all right? In this life that you're in presently, I feel like you're getting something down. And I feel Spirit is saying that, you know, while you're living, you're going to have a new beginning, but also your soul recognizes that you are understanding now, completely understanding now, all right? Because you have a lot of hope that's going on within yourself and you're manifesting change, all right? So that is all I have.